Hi everybody, happy Friday. I am just out here in my farm area of Southwest Brookswood. I'm dropping off some bulletins. I didn't expect it to be raining, so I am just taking cover under a tree right now. But I want to talk about the cool part about Brookswood and why I chose this area as my farm area. So when Brookswood was built, it was originally built on all quarter-acre lots. So an acre is 43,560 square feet. A quarter of that is 10,890. So we have pretty big lots out here. The reason for that is because when this area was built, they were built with septic tanks. And septic tanks require a septic field. So a septic field basically is a plot of land that you need when you're on septic, and it can't be built on top of. So you'll see a lot of the houses out here. Yes, they're 10,890 square feet, but they'll have very big front yards, such as this one. And that's typically where the septic field is. Fun facts. So a couple more fun facts about Brookswood. When it was built 70s, 80s, and 90s. Now, not in the 70s aspect of it, but in some of the homes that were built after that, polybutylene piping was a really big thing. So a lot of these houses have polybutylene piping. And if anyone's seen any of my posts, I do talk about poly-B piping quite a bit. And that is because it's a very dangerous piping and there is a lot of risk of it bursting. And so insurance companies are less inclined to be covering for polybutylene piping, and they might require you to repipe your entire house. Now, there is insurance companies that will cover for poly-B, so this is likely not going to happen, but it is something that I, as your real estate agent, would recommend that you do. And it's something to be careful of, or something to take into account when you're writing an offer. The last thing I want to say about Brookswood, if you're thinking about coming into this area, it's such a beautiful area. The people that have lived here for a really long time. It's quiet, it's calm, it's untouched by redevelopment. The people that do move into here typically will tear down the houses and build a new house, but we're not looking at a multifamily dense type build in this area. And the other thing I want to say about Brookswood is some of the lots are actually bigger than a quarter acre, but there's one thing that you need to keep in mind if you're looking to subdivide or buy and subdivide is that a lot of these lots have R1E zoning, and R1E zoning has a minimum square foot for subdividing your lot, and that's just over 10,010 square feet. So if you have a lot that's like 18,000 or 19,000, it's a huge lot, but unfortunately you can't subdivide. And to subdivide, that means that you can make it into two lots and build on each.